Come on. There we go. Now the preview is stable. Anyway, you know what today is? Well, I supposed to play a different game today as usual, but considering this is Honkai Star Rail and considering the storyline is insanely long now. I miss the days where it's not that long, but now it's like insanely long. So, well, I might as well just continuing live stream Honkai Star Rail until we actually finish this game. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything is working properly. Okay, it's on public. Everything should be fine. Everything should be deja vu. Oh god. Yeah, I did not watch the live stream, the ZZ live stream. I just watched the trailer. Now I'm kind of torn between S-Rank Billy and Promia. So yeah. So I kind of like torn now. So I'm not sure which one to pull. I mean, Billy is cool, but then again, Promia, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do my usual audio test before we start the live stream. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, everything should be fine. So I did a little off-stream farming a bit just to make Civil Wolf a bit more playable. Let's just say, she can be used now, or almost, except that some of the equipment's not there yet. So yeah, still need to farm those. So I guess we can just start the live stream then and continue where we left off. I forgot where we are. There we go. As well as getting to talk also. Oh shit! Fuck. I was so busy at work. I think I missed the Genshin part.
Let's crank it up
I only saw the ZZ part. I didn't saw the Genshin part. I was very busy at work. Okay, I was very busy at work. I got no time for shit. So, and also I just come back, okay, from work. So, not much you can do about that. Yeah. Anyway. Now, where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go to the fucking train. The channel is now revealing Shishnaya. Is it revealing now?
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner.
Wait, hang on.
Are you mesmerized by the scenery?
Oh, okay, he's already
or is there
finished, so it's
something
like
in your
already
divinations weighing on your mind?
I mean, I'm not going to be surprised. It's fucking Russia in winter, so yeah. I'm not going to be surprised on the design.
After casting divinations 1,000 times,
probably
one may
like
learn
after
to keep
this,
a
I'm probably going to
still
check out
heart.
what's new on
Yet,
Shishnaya.
each foreseen omen of
I
doom
just pray to
still
God it's
clouds
not
the
another
inner
dragon
lake with
spine. Though. If it's
gathering
another dragon
shadows.
spine, I'm just going to be pissed.
That is why, before divining,
That's the only reason why I
usually
refuse
wipe
to
clean
explore
my
Dragon
mind's
Spine that
eye
much because
to clear away
fucking-
stray
it's very
thoughts,
annoying, okay? It's
lest the outcome
the freezing
be
mechanic is
disturbed.
very annoying.
Take a word of advice from
So,
someone.
Out of all the
slightly
areas I
senior.
hate the most, I hate
Maybe it's nothing
Dragon
new to
Spine
you.
the most.
If we treat every approaching
If it's
calamity
another
like
fucking
a
Dragon Spine,
final
I'm just gonna be
reckoning,
pissed.
wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Yeah, nice. So I gotta assume it's not another
Enjoy
Dragon Spine
the
shenanigans.
present.
I assume there's no.
Indeed.
I assume there's no
Worldly
mechanic
joys
where
are
like
fleeting
if you
as
don't find a
morning
heat source,
dew,
you'll die, type of thing.
while our duties
Pray to God
are
that-
as immovable
I hope
as
there's-
heavy mountains.
I hope there's none in Shinaya, so
Diviners
I assume
often
there's
miss the
none.
fun
So
right in front of them because they foresee
Probably.
tomorrow's
I don't know.
suffering. But
I
have you
haven't-
ever
I
thought
haven't
about
watched
this?
that thing, so
That
I'm
so-called
just gonna watch it
suffering of
after
tomorrow
this.
might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being
If everyone loves
terrified
Shinaya,
today.
that means the designs should be good. And if you think about
It
it,
is
though,
precisely because we know the ending
we have
that
one
every
more
scene
year
along
left.
the way is so precious and unique.
You know, if you think about
Isn't
it. If you think about it, though, I think we have like one more
Look at
year
this
left
harbor
of
before
Genshin
us.
before we reach
When
Kanria,
I
because
first
next
set
year is
foot
gonna be
here,
Kanria.
All
So
these streets,
the ending is close.
the fishing boats.
The fucking ending is
people.
very close. Unless they
None of
do a
them
not
existed.
cry shenanigans,
As far as
where
the
they
eye
delay
could see,
one more year,
there was
then
only fire.
I won't be surprised. if they do a
The
not cry
seas had been
shenanigans?
vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that
Like,
blotted out
we
the
have
sun.
we have 2 years more
The
on
demonic
Genshin
legions
instead
from
of
beyond
1 more year.
still hadn't departed. And the
Uh,
waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived. Just on the mountain over there,
just have to
a painter
wait
and
for
I
visuals and
looked
I
out at
just
the
have to wait
iron
for
red
the
scars on the
join
earth.
Discord channel.
She told me
It shows the leaks.
that which
I see.
vanishes is bound to
I see.
return.
I
She
gotta
swore to use
assume
her brush
they
to
haven't
preserve
revealed who
everything
the Syrixa
claimed
yet,
by the
right?
destruction.
It's not Bronya, right?
It seems she
not Bronya, right?
succeeded.
It's not another Bronya
And so,
face.
I too shall
So,
keep my
I
promise
won't
to
be
her,
surprised.
maintaining the course of the Phantasm Moon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest.
Still though.
Like
still
sipping
though.
tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound.
You know what? The only thing
A
I
pity,
hate about
Even
Sariel,
as a
the
long-life
long-ass
species,
dialogue.
my time is brief.
the long
compared
ass
to
dialogue
yours.
that I will not understand at all.
As a Cienjo native, the karma I carry
That's like
is
the only
far
thing I
too
hate
heavy.
about. I mean, technically,
I could never learn how to be
technically
as
in every
carefree
story-driven
as
games,
you.
most of the time I do not
Miss
understand what the hell they're talking
Amnesia.
about until like.
What to you is
That's
a
the guy
game
you need to
be
kill. Go kill the
savored
guy. That's the only
is a
thing I
life
understand
and
most of the
death
time.
reality
Other than that, I'm
for the
just
living
like,
beings of planet Arcadia.
okay. I have no idea what you're talking
Alright
about,
then.
but okay.
Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
Because I'm not
That
good at understanding
won't be
philosophical
necessary.
stuff, you know? It's just
I shall
hard on
use
my
the
brain.
eye of Ishvara
I
to
mean, I
divine
do
the
grow
fates
up
of the people
like
in
on
Seafeld City.
Final Fantasy like
If
7.
they face
actually,
imminent
I
catastrophe.
never start on 7 though. I actually
A
start
red
on 9.
fate slip will be hanging above their
funny,
heads.
funny though. My first Final Fantasy is 9, not 7.
The rainbow surveys
So
the
when I
heavens,
start playing
perceiving
7,
a
I
thousand
don't feel
forms.
anything
Across the
I don't
meridians
feel
of
anything when
destiny,
Eric died, so I
the
was just
jade
like, okay.
abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts.
Also
as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip.
Wait, they're gonna give
is
another
cast.
skin to Traveler? Another skin? So,
Mr.
Okay.
Sunday will share my
So I'm gonna
insight
assume it's-
with you
it's-
through
it's
the
like a
spirit
parka?
bird, Miss
is it like a
Evanescence.
very? Is it an overcoat?
Please, bear witness.
I mean, she's not as cold as fuck, so I'm gonna assume
Is that
it's
their
something like
fate
an
hanging over
overcoat,
their heads?
like got fur on the
Precisely.
collar thingy.
Come on,
Kind of like,
let's take a closer look.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna wear like Leon's jacket though. The RE4 Leon.
Attention,
God,
God.
I don't know if I want to buy
Why do
RE9
these
though.
people
I'm not sure
have
my PC can handle it.
wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Because the problem is, I'm still running almost a 10-year-old graphic card, a 1060, so I'm not sure whether or not it can run RE now,
Express.
RE9.
Get out of
I mean, I got the
Seafeld
CPU
City.
scan, but it's just a graphic
Astral
card's the
Express.
issue.
Boo!
I don't know, man.
Get out of playing arcade.
I also have no money to buy new games.
Oh,
Okay, I have
good
no money to buy
afternoon.
any new
Would you
games.
two lovely young
I'm too
ladies
poor as
care to
fuck.
join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Oh, it is look like a
Hey,
fucking
Pops.
parka, something
You
like
guys
that.
are
It's a
grinning
fur
like
coat.
it's a
Nice.
holiday festival.
I hope the guys are
But
like
your
a very cool
slogan
ass fur
sounds
coat.
so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit...
Don't tell me what
weird?
design. I want to be surprised.
We Seafeld folk
yeah.
pride ourselves on our manners.
But wearing it
Even when
will
expressing
make
dissatisfaction,
Traveler
we do
warm.
it with a smile. Now
Does
that's
it
a
work on
real
Dragonspine?
happiness
Because I
etiquette.
want to see when it works on
Won't
Dragonspine.
let anyone ruin this serenity.
Ah.
Come on, ma'am. We have a flag with us. You'll feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some compulsory routine.
Is
Your
that a-
smile sends shivers down my spine.
Okay, that's
Hey,
weird.
wasn't it your director Full Wish who invited the Astral
Wait,
Express
is that an
crew here to the base?
AE86?
Showing your
Black
guts away like
edition?
this is hardly polite.
That's the AE86 Black Edition, and that's a
You!
blue edition.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't
Jesus
you?
Christ, there's a lot of AE86 here.
So, do I
Why
really
there's a
look
lot of
that much
initial
like a
Ds?
nameless? It's
Wait,
not like I have a
AE86
boarding
is
pass stuck to
Toyota,
my
right?
face.
It's not Mitsubishi. I'm pretty sure it's Toyota.
You.
I
What
forgot.
are
Oh,
you
shit.
so happy about?
It's not Suzuki.
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like
I
that
don't
at
know.
such a young age.
I don't remember
Instead
the
of
last
doing
time
something
Suzuki
decent
ever
with
made a
yourself.
car, though.
You're no better
They're
than
more
that
popular on the
bunny on the
motorcycle
Astral
side
Express.
than cars.
Anyone could tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable.
That's why Marchie's adorable.
What happened to all those
I
happy
mean,
smiles
the
on
bunny
your
version,
faces
yes.
before?
Not the real
How
one.
did
The
you
real
flip
one's
the switch
ugly
so
as fuck.
fast?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
My apologies.
You know, the green hair girl
My
reminds me of certain
little
girl
sister
in
is
Genshin.
young and
Certain
doesn't
Cookie or
know
something.
better. We'll be on our way.
The Temu version of Cookie
Who are you
Shinobu.
kidding? Sisters?
Oh well, whatever.
You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of Ploos to toss you both into the sea as fish food.
So when we gonna throw hands? I want to throw hands. Seriously, when we gonna throw hands? Wait, is my normal Trailblazer ready to fight though? Oh wait, we can use Amnesia, right? Oh wait. What? Why? Why cannot? Why? Hoyo, why? Why you cannot let me? Motherfucker. You know what? Now I'm here to just check if my Trailblazer actually is usable now. I don't think he's usable yet. Wait, hang on. I mean, bare minimum, I'm just gonna give him 70. I don't need to max him out on the weapon side. This one's fine. Well, he's almost usable. I say almost. Let's see here. If I just like at least do the bare minimum. Okay, the bare minimum, just like level 6. That's how I level up characters. I mean, I could level up to max, but for this context, I'm just gonna level them up until 6-ish. This one I think we go for. Okay. 6. Okay, this one's 6. 6. I mean, yeah, I guess he is kinda usable. So is it, I think we. Okay, you know what? Okay, just raise it. Okay, as much power as we can. Yeah, he's more or less kinda usable now. Oh yeah, I think he's kinda usable now. Somewhat. Close enough. Yeah, I mean I could just max this out. Can we max it out now? Yeah, I guess we could put him on the team. Hang on. Where is it? Team lineup. Can we use her though? Oh, team is full. Wait, if I remove her, what happened? Actually, what she does anyway. What she does. I just want to know what the fuck she does. You know what? Yeah, I just put her there. Wait, what? It doesn't want to? Confirm. There we go. Yeah, good enough. I'm not sure that's the correct team comp for her, but whatever. I would just say close enough. Should we go up? Or go here? I mean, we should enjoy the seaside though. Okay. What about this guy? Why, if he has anything to say?
Welcome. Come try our happiness
They also
soda.
code for
One
Genshin.
sip,
Oh,
and
she's
you'll
the
be as
other one.
lucky
That one
as
later
Director
I
Full
checked
Wish
out. Wait, is
all
that a code?
day long.
Oh, thanks.
Why is it
I will,
always
I
foolish?
will use it for good.
Doesn't she work in media?
Later.
What's that got to do with
So they're
soda?
gonna release date is.
Oh, you're an
Release date is
outsider.
close.
You would know. Director
August.
Foolish is
It's
Seafeld
always released
City's
on August,
pride
so I
and
won't be
joy.
surprised. It's always
She
on
grew
summer.
Just a street over.
So I'm not surprised
She's a
about that.
true daughter of Seafeld.
It's almost
Can
close
you
to
imagine,
the anniversary.
after that
so,
terrible
yeah.
disaster 15 years ago, that child lost her whole family. Just a little kid. Truly heartbreaking. But she did herself proud. She pulled herself through
Wait,
it all, relying
also,
on sheer grit
Who's
and
gonna be on the next
optimism.
banner on the next
Full Wish
Starro
TV,
update? Though?
back then it was
Who's
still
gonna be
called
playable?
Seafeld TV, even produced a special
Is Pearl gonna be
documentary
playable?
about her called A Smile
Wait, who's gonna be playable on the next
Against
update?
Adversity.
Did they do
I
a drip
can't
marketing
even
yet?
tell you how many people were touched by it.
On
And now, despite all her success,
Starrail?
she hasn't forgotten to
like
bring
who's
happiness
gonna be
to
the next update?
everyone. It's just amazing.
Do you really feel happy right now?
Of course. Just look at how happy I am. It's all thanks to the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
these
and
guys
Miss
took too much of the
Foolish.
drugs.
She not only supports
Too much
local
of the
economy, but
Foolish
she's brought with
drugs.
her a positive attitude toward life. We can all be just like her. Forget about all those painful memories from the past.
That's why I
Just
don't
be
want.
happy every single day.
The worst
If
thing
you
I
ask
want
me,
is Dragon
only
Spine type
someone
of
who's come from
effect on
suffering like her
Shishnaya.
can truly want
That would
what's
be
best for
fucking
all of us.
bullshit.
She's the one who could deal with all
Like,
those
come
outsider
on.
supplicants running
And
amok
don't tell me
and
all the
bring glory to our
animals,
people.
all the enemies are cryo,
Come
okay?
on,
Do not tell
why
me
don't you
all the
try
enemies are
some?
fucking cryo
It's on the
because let's
house.
face it, okay?
You
My main
simply
healer
have
has
to
always been fucking
experience
Barbara.
the unique taste of
And I
happiness that we
refuse to
have here in
change that.
Seafeld. Guaranteed to
Okay,
make you
I
forget
refuse to
all
change
your
that.
troubles.
I mean, I could swap
A
to
wheel
Jean,
slip?
but fuck it. I
This
always
one's a
trust
lucky
Barbara
wheel,
because she's the
too.
only one can revive people.
Isn't that a good thing?
Because she's technically C6 and she can revive people. Yeah. I mean, I could like try to get C6 Chi-Chi, but you know, considering my luck, trying to get Chi-Chi is pretty bad. Okay, the only time I got Chi-Chi is from the free 5-star pool.
Bid farewell to
From the
painful
anniversary.
memories.
What she
and
means,
embrace
what she
the
means.
Eternal now.
On the next
Let the
anniversary, I
smile
might
of
probably
happiness become
still
your
will pick
only
Chi-Chi
truth.
because
Follow
Seriously.
Master Fullwish's
Seriously.
path.
I'm
Embrace
sick and tired of getting
rebirth.
spooked by D-Look.
And you and I
Okay,
can
I have a
both
C6 D-Look,
become
okay? I never
the
asked for C6
happiest
D-Look.
people in this Arcadia.
How very
4.3
strange.
Blade, let's see, I don't know about the rerun.
No matter
it's gonna be
how
fucking
many
Blade.
times I perform the divination,
Ah.
the signs hovering
That
above
bastard.
the passersby in Seafeld City.
Well, I guess
Are
I could
wheels
skip that banner then.
signifying
I could skip
peace.
that banner. I don't know who. I hope the God.
Is my
okay,
eye
who
of
I haven't
Ishvar
had.
suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities
I mean,
here?
Hyselin.
But
I mean, we already.
how
Wait,
is that
Hyselin
possible?
rerun already happened, right? So I don't
I
think they're
actually
gonna do
think
another
your
rerun
judgment is
on
looking
Hyselin.
more and more likely.
So
The pedestrians on the
Okay.
roadside, the fishermen at the port,
Who I
the
didn't
shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness.
Well, actually, the
From
one
the
that I want
moment
the
I
most
entered
is
this
Hyselin
port
now.
city, I felt it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Something
And maybe
stirring
Cypher, I
gently
guess, but
within them.
then again, Cypher is
Resonating
I
with
don't
the
know.
same essence I carry.
Cypher.
This entity is
Oh no,
far
Sparksy.
too faint.
But I think it's too
can
soon for a
scarcely
Sparksy
feel its
rerun, right?
strength.
It's too fucking soon, so.
It was once shattered to
Damn it.
nothing, crushed
Yeah,
into
actually, quite right now, I
powder,
want
burned down
Sparksy.
to ash, nearly extinguished.
Oh yeah, 4.1.
But
So
it
there's
has
not
no
going to be another
concept of
rerun
death.
on Hyselin.
And so it simply went to sleep,
God
it
damn
quietly
If
lurks,
Hyselin rerun
waiting
is
for
on
the farmer
Blade,
to scatter it across
or-
the fields. Given time, it
I'd
will
probably-
inevitably wake up again.
I
I
probably
believe
skip
most
Blade
people
and
in
try
the
to pull
city
for
must have
Hyselin.
undergone the happiness surgery.
But certainly,
Just
oh well, how
look
much I can do.
at the spectacle
I mean, I
the
could pull
Smile
for
Society's
Hyselin,
putting
okay,
on over there.
on the last update.
At the courtyard,
But the problem
you
is,
once
though,
said,
Silver
fortune
Wolf.
rests upon
So
misfortune.
that's the problem.
A great calamity
So-
for some,
No choice.
but for
I have to say.
others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. There really is
that's
something
why-
that
that's
lets
why I
people
think it's like it's
survive
too soon for
apocalyptic
Foxy rerun.
disaster.
I don't
A
know.
wheel
Who
slip
I wanna
hanging
get.
above their heads would be only fitting.
I mean, Hansa doesn't have a
However,
rerun till now. That's
those
kind of
who
sad.
survive
Luckily, I have Anaxa
no
though. And also,
longer
Anaxa is
be
quite
human.
useful. I mean,
At that
considering
time,
he
there won't be
applies
any
all the
need for a
weakness on
general
a
of the
single
Xianzhou
enemy.
to petition an
That's
audience.
pretty useful.
The gaze of
I
the
mean,
hunt will be
on the
firmly
long
locked
run,
on this place.
he's maybe not, but
Follow
then
me.
again.
What's your
Anaxa's-
plan?
My plan?
You can make Anaxa to
As
be a
the
DPS if
referee
you
of the
want to.
Phantasm Moon Games.
Considering he can kill almost
former
anyone.
referee, I mean.
Oh.
When faced with a supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
Basically, she's a ruler.
So,
Evanesia,
this
in
so-called
terms of
ruler,
FGO
does it involve
logic,
summoning a bolt of lightning from
Evanesia
the
is
sky
basically
to
a
just
ruler. She's just an
zap
overseer,
foolish
basically.
dead
She's
out
just
of
an
nowhere?
overseer to make sure everyone play
It's
fair
nothing so
and
violent.
that
For
kind of
my
shit.
judgment, I must
So,
first retrieve the sacred instrument.
And also, I can't
Only
wait
by
for
using it to
the...
measure the supplicant's crimes
They're gonna do
can we sever
another
her
collab
power.
on... Oh my
It's
god.
like a gardener pruning overgrown branches.
Oh god, should I try again pull for Sabi? Because they never say how long Sabi's gonna be here. She's been here almost a year now. Yeah, I mean, I gotta assume the new FGO collab is coming soon with Gigamesh and all. Damn. I kind of like 50-50. I'm not sure. I just. I mean, I already got like
Rates are this
E1 Sabi, but then again, Rin's coming soon, and then there's Gigamesh. But the problem is though, which ultimate
almost
they're gonna
there.
use though? Which Gigamesh ultimate they're gonna use? Because Gigamesh got two NPs though. He got two NP attacks. One is in Gates of Babylon, which is the iconic one. The other one is Inuma Elish. That one is the strongest NP he got, which pretty much can kill any
Is this
servant.
it? You keep this
I'm gonna
sacred
assume
instrument out here in broad daylight.
They're probably gonna
Aren't you
use
worried
Inuma
someone might
Elish
make it disappear?
as Gigamesh ultimate if they're
Hold your
gonna
horses.
make him
We've
playable.
still got a ways
I won't be
to go.
surprised, and I'm not
As
sure
for my
how
precious
Rin's
measuring
ultimate's gonna look
instrument,
like because
do you really think I'd just leave
I
it
don't know,
lying
man.
around in the middle of nowhere?
With all due respect, there is
I gotta
no
assume
path
Marine ultimate
ahead.
is just summon Archer.
I get it.
I won't be
It's
surprised.
probably just an optical
Oh, for some reason she
illusion.
transformed herself into Istar.
Extraordinary
out
beings
of
like
nowhere.
you always love
But
pulling
technically,
that.
Istar
The
is
path
not
only
really
opens to the destined trick.
Fate Stay
What's
Night.
next?
She's more
A secret passphrase.
She's
Why find a
more
stone
Fate
matrix
Go
and
than
jump
Fate
through
Stay
it?
Night.
Or maybe.
So yeah.
Do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
I'm no woof woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill.
Wolf of Dawn.
A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby
So you
wouldn't stray
turned the
inside.
area into Silent Hill.
We made a
Okay.
deal. As long as I play my
You turned the
song,
whole area into
the
Silent
fog
Hill.
will
Okay.
disperse.
Sounds like a very good fucking idea. Yeah, it sounds a very fucking good idea. Turn everything into Silent Hill. Like, yeah, that place doesn't look dangerous at all. That place doesn't look dangerous at all. Fucking Christ. You know why I'm disappointed? Silver Wolf doesn't fly when I dash. I was hoping that she will fly when I dash, but fuck. Yeah, Shishnaya has same effect as Dragon's Spine. Hoyo officially confirmed it, and traveler outfit is not a fur coat, but winter outfit like outfit of nobles wear. Ah, okay. Why? Why they make it? Oh,
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking
Exploration
to
is
you.
gonna be a bitch. Exploration is gonna be a bitch. And if it's the same effect, then That's me. I can't use Barbara now.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Wait, hang on. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, how does it work? Capybara, please turn around. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can do that. Oh, yeah. How many jumps can I do? Oh, triple jump. You know, like, it's very rare for a game to have triple jump. It's very, very fucking rare. You don't see games have triple jump though. Very rare you get a video game that gives you triple jump. Usually it's always been double jump.
Here we are.
What the hell is this? No time to read. Is this a DDR bullshit? Oh god, this is DDR. Oh god, it's been how many years I didn't play DDR? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, just press. Okay, so I... Okay. I guess that's how it works. I was gonna do the Konami code, actually. But whatever. It's up, up, down, down, left, right. A, B, right? I remember that's the Konami code. I think that's the code. I kind of forgetting about that.
The grass and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit.
Oh, the fog is gone. Thank God. It's no longer Silent Hill. What happened to his beak? It looks weird.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yue scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment?
So, when are we gonna throw hands against people?
Yes.
I want to test drive my Silver Wolfie. When are we gonna throw hands? I want to throw hands. Because I want to test out Silver Wolfie and also Evanesia. I don't know if I want to pull for Evanesia or not though.
What are you laughing at?
I think I'll probably just pull her though. I mean, the next update is
apologies.
just going to be Blade
I
SP,
didn't mean to
so...
I was merely
I guess
curious.
I could, you know,
Is
just
this
go for
thing really the
Evanesia.
sacred instrument?
Is that a
with
ruler?
which you pass judgment upon supplicants?
That
Is it really just
that is
a
designed as a
literal
sword?
ruler?
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half.
You know,
with a
when I
single
was
effortless
like
swing.
a teenager, when I was in high school, I often pretend my steel
Miss Evanesia,
steel ruler
let's keep such fanciful tales between us,
as
shall
a
we?
sword. And yes,
Best not
I don't,
go
I'm not sure
spreading them around.
anyone else in
If
the world
any of
sell
the
like those
Cosmicon
steel
Collective
rulers,
players
like
find out,
long
we'll
ass steel
never hear
rulers
the
that is like
end
1
of their
meter long.
complaints about how
In my high school, we do sell
power
that,
levels are for noobs.
and I bought that steel
I
ruler
never
because it looks
expected
cool,
a high-ranking
and you can
Xianzhou
pretend
general
it to be a
to
sword.
be so well versed in the
yeah.
gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the
And
way
actually,
of the
you can
diviner.
actually turn it
To
into
enter
a
a
weapon
place
because
is
it's
to
a steel
observe its
ruler,
local
so,
custom.
Yeah, you can actually. hurt
Same
people
goes
with
for
that.
us arbiters.
I
Times
don't know
change,
why
and my
they create
babies
a
have to
steel
change with
ruler,
them.
But whatever. Still, why
Just picture
why
it,
that ruler
a
looks
pretty
like a
girl
fucking
in a
sword?
school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia.
You know, Yangon is kind of pretty
Cute.
though. Although all the
Now then,
Xianzhou, I still prefer facial.
Begin your measuring.
She's pretty. Okay, what's she gonna do now?
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth
There
and
is
falsehood.
no 6.8.
Measure
only
for me
6.7,
all
and
sins
then
beneath the Fantas moon
7.0.
that
So
transgress
basically,
the law.
wait, 6.7 is Luna 8, right? So we're only gonna reach Luna 8.
What's going on?
So okay, gotcha.
It's telling me
So it's Luna 8.
Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
So Full Wish is not a supplicant?
What do you mean? If Full Wish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Fantas Moon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Sifu. No, all of Duo mentioned City too.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Supplicants. They're everywhere.
Wait, everyone's a supplicant?
Not in the history of the Fantas Moon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng, and...
And who? Blade.
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you.
Ah, Bladey.
Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingxing.
Also the best mom
You've
in
delivered
the
yourself into my
Celeron Hunter
hands.
because he cooks.
Good.
I assume that Kefka the one
General of the
who
VTuber,
does all the cooking, but
your
no, it
vision
was Blady
remains
all along.
confined within the laws
So
of the
technically,
Xianzhou.
Blady is the best mom in the group because he cooked for Silverwolf and the others, and yeah,
I
no.
came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy. You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade,
And damn, I'm
entangling them in your
fucking hungry now,
crimes.
fuck. Every time when I start a live stream though, I didn't eat dinner.
But your most
Yeah.
unforgivable crime
I mean, to be
is
fair
daring
though,
to break
I was
into the
on
Ten
train,
Lords
so I had no
Commission
time to buy
restricted
dinner,
area on the
so, yeah.
Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
That's right.
You're obviously using a fake name.
I still remember your real name, you fucking asshole! I was there too, you know! Fucking idiot!
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Cienjo cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the Emanator of the Abundance, Shu-Hu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity.
Okay.
And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes,
wait, what?
I will submit to your judgment.
Really now?
And board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself, and to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say.
Yeah, I think we should believe what Blaze said.
Surgery, promoted by the Smile Society, utilizes none other than Shu-Hu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You know, this sounds like Resident Evil now. Sounds like Resident Evil. Yeah, we're starting going to Resident Evil territory now. Yeah, we're entering Resident Evil territory.
Once the wish power converges,
T-virus, G-virus,
the will of the flesh will awaken,
and whatever virus,
and turn every host into nourishment.
Do you see the Miyabi paid skin for 2.8 version?
The one
oh shit!
wearing the
I think
eight-legged mask.
I think I did not saw the Miyabi part though.
It is.
Because by the time I finish the trailer, I need to start the live stream, so I didn't watch the
Dismembered
Miyabi
and
part. currently
parasitizing the bodies of the masses here.
So she's gonna get a paid skin, huh?
Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
I don't think I got the money though to buy a skin. Ah, Sparksy.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live streamed public punishment.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it?
I mean,
if it isn't
I mean, we could always call retreat as tactical. What's it called? Tactical. Whatever. Yeah.
My oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters
I mean, we always can
confiscated my
call
supplicant mask.
running away a tactical
I'm afraid the spirit is
tactical
willing,
retreat.
but the flesh is weak. But seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you.
Zenless
Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
New enemies and new element.
Answer me this.
Wait, I didn't see the new element though. Wait, is the next update is they're gonna introduce a new element, right?
The
Or is
tavern
it
doesn't exactly
not
register
now?
every
It's the
fool's
following
name
update.
and address. But having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why,
I'm sure I should
call it
pro
a
Billy
kindred
or
intuition.
Promia though.
And
Fuck, I don't think I'm
just
gonna get
listen to our
lucky though.
slogan. Healing smile.
I mean,
Healing Arcadius. That level of
this is
crazy.
gonna be fucking hard.
She's a certified fool.
I mean, in the
Most
current
master
update, I got
fools
Nangong
make
and
huge
Cecilia.
racket
That one
when
I
they
got
approach
lucky,
you.
but I'm not sure I'm gonna get
Hey, look,
lucky
I'm about
on
to stir up some
on the
trouble.
next
Vibe
update.
is
So I'm kind of
impossible
like,
to hide.
should I pull for
But
Billy or
foolish is clearly the
Promia?
exception.
Though?
Her brand
But
of
then again,
crazy
Billy,
is calm and
God damn it,
sophisticated.
he's on a bike and he's more cool.
Look at that haute couture getup she's
Damn.
wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who is always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite
Oh, is it on 3.0? Okay, so it's not the next update.
I'd like to ask you to look
It's on
into her
the
background
new
for
chapter.
me.
Wait, is the next update is going to be the last update of the season 2, and after that it's going to be season 3,
Give
right?
me the intel on
Or is it we
Foolish.
need to wait another
I'll
one more
return
update?
the mask to you.
Because I keep forgetting when season 3 always starts.
Betrayal
I
itself.
always keep forgetting.
That's the finest reward of all. Dear, leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I've never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Okay, so we're gonna visit motherfucker Giovanni. Alright. Hang on, let me switch, let me replace, oh, Sparksy. I mean, I could. But should I? I don't know. I mean, we could. For a while. There we go. The perfect elation team. Okay. Oh, the giant stellar jade is still there. For some fucking reason.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Yep, 2.8 is the
Miss
final.
Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under
Then
my
wait
nose.
wait, the new
How can you
area
say
is going to
long
be.
time
Wait, hang
no
on.
see?
Okay, so season 1
Please
is a
spare
bit
me. Just
more
give
modern,
me a straight
more,
answer. Whose collection are you
more
planning to steal
Western
this
style
time?
of area. So,
Sparkle and I just had
and then season 2 is always
reconciliation
the
of the
Chinese, China, Oriental, East Asia.
I'm actually here to
team.
ask for some serious advice.
So season
I
3 is
swear,
what?
My hands are
Is it gonna be
squeaky
like
clean.
Japanese
Do
team
tell.
or
Anything that can make you this
something
serious
else?
must be fascinating.
Because
want
they
to ask about
usually
someone.
follow
The media
like
tycoon who went on TV and
based
invited
on
all the supplicants?
real life regional
Is she?
inspiration.
Really? One of us?
Like which new area
How
are we
come
gonna
I've
visit?
never seen her in the
Is it
tavern?
gonna be like
I know
not
of
so
her,
Europe more on
but I've never
Middle
actually
East
seen
or
her in
what,
the
or-
tavern. If Full Wish
or
really is a
whatnot,
fool,
or is it
with
gonna
all
be
the
Japan?
people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook,
Oh, it's gonna be
there's
Australia.
absolutely no record of
I
her.
won't be surprised if it's Australia.
Either she never stored anything here.
Wait, I think the
or she used
season
a
1 is
fake
more
name.
like new area is more like America, right?
We're doomed.
So
Even the
and
well-connected
then-
Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try.
And Wi-Fi
But
Wi-Fi
goading won't
Peninsula
work
is
on
more
me.
China.
I do have a theory, though.
More
Hear
Hong
me out.
Kong-esque type of environment.
Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish
then
really is a
season 3 is
fool,
gonna be- I'm
then
gonna take a while
the
to guess
moment
on
she
this
entered
one.
the tavern must have been in
Maybe
the wake
Japan, I
of
guess,
some
I don't know.
unforgettable tragedy.
You mean
Future
the
or
bloodstained
cyberpunk
games
thing like
from
flying
15
cars.
years ago?
So they forgo
That's a
the
tragedy
real
which would leave a
world
deep wound on a young
region
girl's
and go
mind
for
and
fantasy
soul.
and futuristic, is it?
I get it.
So it's gonna be like
We
very
should head to the
futuristic with
hospital
cyberpunk
and
style
dig up
of okay.
the girl's medical
Fine.
records.
Fine. I guess we're going cyberpunk then.
Psychiatry.
I
Please
mean,
proceed to consultation room 7 immediately.
I mean, okay, I guess. Why are we in the doctor again? Are we checking out medical records? Okay, sadness, tears.
Mr. David Day in Ward 4.
Full Wish? Full Wish?
Yeah, where's Full Wish medical record? I want to know her size. I mean, her medical history. Yes. I am disappointed they did not put her measurements here, but whatever. His species, human, category, Ahatopian subspecies. Okay. Cranial, neurological department, blah, blah, blah. No time for
Happiness
reading.
syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor.
Doctor! Can you read this for me? I don't understand.
Calling all doctors.
Well, if it isn't patient zero of the Sparks Econ. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up.
If you think about it though,
Heaven
Star Rail's
truly
NPCs
is
are kind
blind.
of hot.
Because of
Kinda sad,
you,
there's
I
not
was
much,
planning to skip
materials on
town
them
and
on the
leave
internet.
Plain Arcadia
I mean, there
overnight.
is, but it's
I
very
even booked
few
the
and very hard
tickets.
to find.
It's a good thing he was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you?
I mean, you're the only doctor
Forget it.
around. What do you expect?
This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not. Though you'd know
God
a
damn
thing or
it.
two
So
about
you can't
abusing
destroy the
masks,
fool's mask.
wouldn't you?
So it's indestructible.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place.
What do you mean
Room
you have to
rewind.
peel them off? What do you mean by that?
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
They went
Oh, so Cthulhu bullshit here.
Yeah. Muttering to
So
themselves.
Cthulhu bullshit. So
deliriously
we're entering
happy.
the Cthulhu bullshit.
No one knows what
Oh
they
god.
saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
So it's the Lovecraftian Cthulhu bullshit.
What could possibly be more dangerous
I mean that's the
than little
plot. You
adorable
know? If you go in an area that is dangerous
my
in
dear
Lovecraftian
Sparksheads.
lore, you will go
Sparksicle
insane when
is
you
about
come
to
out.
take you on an exclusive expedition through this
That's how
mysterious
things are.
fissure.
You go insane.
Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Alright, we entering the realm of Lovecraftian lore. What kind of shit that we cannot comprehend? Oh, is that foolish?
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone! Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is
Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside, too. What does it say? To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end.
That's right.
Oh,
Welcome
right,
to the
way you
mass
cry
school,
on
lady.
TV was truly hilarious.
That's right. My God, the fucking mass fools are fucking assholes. If you think about it, Aha is a fucking asshole too. So yeah. I mean, you laugh with. I mean, that's the thing that you laugh other people's misery. That's how it is. But for love of fucking God, really, you have to laugh that when she's sad. Her parents died, but it's funny. Yeah, I think that there's mental issues on the mass fool club department there.
Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch.
Are you sure, Sparksy? I mean, Sparkle will probably laugh, but whatever.
Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
I don't know. Somewhere is happy? I don't know.
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome.
You know, to be fair though, even though you're a villain,
Don't
you're
be
still
afraid.
hot. Just saying.
Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding.
Hang on.
You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate.
Which is kind of cruel if you think
most
about
of
it.
you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
So you just
Happiness.
you can
My days
tell
are
like
filled
what
with
makes
happiness.
us happy.
But what about you?
I see.
Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
Are you sure it's a blessing from the
Precisely
elation?
because my past was so
But then again, you're more like pro abundance.
The divine allowed me to
so
hear the happiness
which one is it?
deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
Okay, that sounds very, very wrong there.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts.
Yeah,
Miss
you're not
Connoisseur,
exactly the type of
merely
girl who gave us
savoring the scent
diabetes, so.
isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite.
Okay, that sounds very wrong there, lady. I mean, we should.
Recognition.
Okay.
Deep within your heart,
Okay, I thought they were
you
gonna do some
desire
hentai shit, but okay.
everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasm Moon games with ease.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
That's right. That's right. Probably. Wait, I feel like Fool was just pumping her with
The
drugs.
laughter will appear in person.
I feel like Fool was just
to
pumping her
crown
with
you.
drugs.
Crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive,
Okay.
humble.
Okay,
within
we're
your
entering
grasp.
some Silent
Jump
Hill
down.
bullshit right now.
Throw yourself at it. Embrace it.
Sparksy,
will become one with you.
I think Fool is trying to
leaving
kill
no
you.
distinction
Sparksy,
between
you're too close to the window, Sparksy. Yeah, I think she's full on drugs.
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. Making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke.
Basically,
Thanks
we
for the sugar water.
torture people
It
for the
tastes
lulz.
pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now!
Okay.
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
I mean, the camera is not there, so that's why there's 0 viewers.
Let me teach you some moves.
Wait, what?
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
There's a new oh. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this new enemy though. They look pretty.
Stars favor us. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Explosion!
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Well, what can you do about it?
Why did you break my toy?
Who the hell is this motherfucker?
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be? I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the Express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low.
What the fuck?
Look at you.
Oh,
Nice
Sparkle.
going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Why is Sparkles here? Arcadian Psycho?
And that's the situation. Blade's
Oh,
getting restless
American
because of
Psycho.
Shugo's
Okay,
flesh.
gotcha.
I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Okay. And General Yao Guang.
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
Sonny, what's the situation on your end? Why do I have to call him Sonny?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery.
More than 200,000
To
citizens?
extrapolate,
Okay,
the
that's a
advantage
lot.
these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
You mean we are more likely to win, huh? Okay.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
What is the IPC planning?
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games. But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Full Wish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion
Yeah,
City.
this new VA
just
sounds
in
like
case
Welt.
something goes wrong.
You definitely sound like Welt.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing.
Uh-huh. But comedians are way more popular.
Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn too.
You more
Then
cute
let's
and
head
stupid.
out.
What?
We'll
Nothing.
be in touch.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
All right, let's go. Where are we supposed to go?
Theater. The train will depart shortly.
I guess we have to take the train then.
Your personal belongings. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Attention, passengers.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
We have to walk? I don't want to walk. Can I teleport? No. God damn it. Fine. We walk. I do need to exercise though. Move. Race with Trailblazer. Let's go.
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Who? That detective? Where did he get a title like that?
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday.
The deadline was yesterday. Uh-huh. I thought someone would be here to welcome us.
It is a bit unusual. We should be on our guard. I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Depends on the size of the audience.
Now that's unexpected, especially from someone who's weathered so many big moments. Don't worry, I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
God damn it! Mama! Motherfucker! Mimiko is not gonna run away from the mom allegation. She's really Trailblazer's mom. I gotta be real here, okay? She really is Trailblazer's mom at this point. She's really mom. Oh my fucking god! She's not running away from the allegation. She's not running away. We need a DNA test.
Then let's go find
We
Sunday
need a
and the
DNA
others.
test. Oh my god. Okay, lean closer for a look.
We really need to tread carefully.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice.
Oh, Ishmael is there.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
Wait, hang on. I changed. You just didn't notice.
Whew, talk about low key. Guess I'm just blind. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fullwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Uh-huh. Just as I thought.
This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Fullwish TV.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
Uh-huh. You didn't actually get the surgery, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
No time to read.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
Probably she has. What if she is really good at debate?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage, and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me. And I'll back you up.
Any advice, Mom?
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
Harmony? No. Yeah, I think Sunday.
What kind of commotion is this?
I mean, the only person that I know has the Harmony power is fucking Sunday. I mean, who else?
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone.
I was confident in my victory.
I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh.
But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public.
Seriously?
For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games.
Seriously, Nugget?
I implore
You're
all
serious?
citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair.
Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian-Joe's wanted criminal.
Ah, Blady.
The Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the abundance and could go berserk at any
Ah,
moment.
damn it.
Back
They
then,
got Frame
I
again.
trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation.
But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into.
Wait, what?
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an
Son.
alias not too long ago
Oh,
to infiltrate the Smile
no.
Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday.
That's right. We're hovering a war criminal.
With the IPC-backed Ashvale arriving at the debate venue together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait, it's already over?
Wait! How could...
Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement.
The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious
originates from the Harmony.
Wait, what? How? That don't make sense. That's bullshit.
The supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
As a ruler.
Let us become one and share this isolation.
Wait, is that Silverwolf on the background?
Intentionally feeding.
Okay. Oh, that's an EOE attack.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one. Baneful cloud scatter. Best of luck. An explosive start.
All for the thrill.
Where's the Wata? I think the Wata is only appear on the slow mode, right?
Next round, real gaming.
Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Now finally we get to throw hands.
Don't thank
finally.
me.
All martial arts are mine to command!
Bonus round.
Trailblazer, yeah!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Oh, that was easy.
Pain? What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Okay, these guys are more Slanesh than Abundance.
Their senses
Yeah.
have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Yeah, they're more Slanesh.
Is he dead?
Is he
No.
or is she?
The flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fullwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying to be sure, but... Fullwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
I have no idea.
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fullwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retain some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities
You're getting well?
still
God damn it,
hasn't
that's
committed a
sad.
foul?
Oh well, at least lucky for you.
A common occurrence in a game that has
is a
lasted
buff-
thousands of years.
If I'm not wrong, Well was getting
Calamity.
Well is already got buff,
So
right?
long as the
it's
supplicant
like
can
perfect
draw
timing.
wish power to fill the Phantom
So
Moon,
yeah,
the game knows no taboos.
but then
The
again,
Master of
lucky for you, you got
Elation
Silver Wolf.
allows
That's
supplicants
nice.
to enact the utmost benevolence,
Now
beauty,
you only need to pull for
truth, greed,
Evanesia,
and absurdity. Even the utmost.
aka the ruler of this
Then
game.
where exactly
In
do
terms
the boundaries of the
FGO
Phantom
logic.
Moon Games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries?
Aha, just do things for shit and giggles. He doesn't give a shit.
You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish.
There we go. She'll be fine now.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon Games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo, and there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed, never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment.
So,
General
okay.
Yago, have you ever
The
wondered
games can't be stopped.
why am I the
Alright.
arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
I have
Are
no
you
idea.
speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Okay.
You mean you yourself are that?
So she's
most
talking about herself,
terrifying
is it?
thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon Games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation.
Uh-huh.
Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance, healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I too
Your true
was
self is Batman.
once terrified
Bruce
of my
Wayne.
mask.
I mean, yeah.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it, to become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time urge this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form.
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game.
So
whose
all
ending
this
no one can
while, she
foresee.
just wants to rewrite her fate. That's why she come here,
Why?
I guess.
Miss Evanesia.
Probably.
The spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
Wait, she gonna become the scapegoat?
General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games. The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is...
Wait, what? Okay.
According to statistics, approximately approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd
Oh,
listened
Silver
to
Wolf is
me
here.
and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
What?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well, deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase.
Yeah, me too.
Here, sending you a copy.
Wait, seriously, just like that?
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
I told you, I've done
I
my
mean, it's
research
too good
on
to be
you.
true, you know, so...
Or to be precise,
I think
on
she
all
said
of
she
you.
made the right choice to reject
Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
Wait, what?
I could have done that myself.
Okay.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours.
Lol, it's not a safe zone.
And hers.
Who? Mommy!
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Itine Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits.
Okay.
And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
To 23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's right.
That's
Don't lose
it?
to the fucking
Anything
asshole
else you want to say?
who can't win almost anything.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Bye, Mom.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stone Hearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Uh-huh. Hang on. I guess we could. Yeah, hack.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
So, is this kind of game fun? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
God damn it! Why Silver Wolfie looks hot here? And what the fuck Elio's doing? Why he acts like that? Hey, hi, Mom. Okay.
You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right
Wait,
to call me a cheater?
Is that a drawing of Elio being dead?
You
Lol.
handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal. That's so hurtful.
And this picture makes Silver Wolf.
Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending. Why am I suddenly thinking about that?
I don't know, but you look hot in that cutscene. I mean, at least that visual part, you look hot. Just saying.
This is still Pearlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC.
Also spying your
You end
internet
up an
history.
enemy of the whole world.
I mean, it's
I'll
fucking
be there to
IPC, I
switch
won't
the
be
world side
surprised.
in the
They
nick of
spy on
time.
everything.
Oh. I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Well, wait, we're controlling normal Silverworth? I thought we were controlling. Oh, okay. Is the body still warm? Just asking.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different. After the surgery, I look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home.
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
That's right, we are firing you. And also, you don't get any notice pay, so fuck you.
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well.
I mean, it's fucking Space Apple. What do you expect? Or Space Amazon. I don't know.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Capital
Whether
calling the pot
happiness
black.
surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery?
That's right, and you look pretty though. Just saying.
Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck? There's something unclean.
I saw it too. It flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier.
Yeah. I think we're starting to feel like it's more like a horror game now.
No clues left on this one.
Spider-God is not the Lovecraftian horror game because Lovecraftian usually are bullshit. With bullshit endings.
Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become
Yay! We're starting to feel like it's more like a
Smile, smile.
System Shock type of horror game now. It felt like it. It felt like some sort of system. Yeah, this felt like horror game. This felt like a fucking horror game.
Hello, Smile. You okay?
And he's dead.
That is terrifying.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
Okay, smile. Happiness is not a sin.
On the surface, it seems like nothing more than ordinary encouragement.
Smile is a sin, not happiness.
No, that runs completely counter to the Smile Society's philosophy.
Unhappiness is a sin.
Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Full Wish's happiness syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power. Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Oh, wait, who the hell is this? Who is it? Listen. Kafka? Mommy? You're a joke. Unsubscribe. Message failed to send.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, hack into Planet Arcadia's data network. Okay, so we're hacking the planet.
Dual Mention City, the prime metropolis of Plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearl-X Tower and Dual Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV Tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that.
2 minutes?
Deal.
Just 2 minutes? Okay.
What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target.
Okay. 5 seconds later. What happened?
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
LOL.
There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Oh no, she got glitch. Did she forgot to turn off the no clip? I mean, you just press the console key there and then just type no clip off. Was it no clip 0?
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck.
So basically, the gacha gods hates you. For some reason.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Oh, seriously?
I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters.
Wait, what the hell is
I'll
this?
spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Never mind. I'll debug it later.
There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Wait, how? Okay, that's how it works. Not that side? Okay. Oh, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Perlux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
Oh, this is the fake pearl.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
And also your clothes too.
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Who the hell are you?
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look.
You look like a psychopath.
Since you look like a
emoji.
mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun?
Please, you're not a fucking Joker.
I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic.
I mean, you technically are a lunatic.
Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Stop making rush. We got lots of time. As long as you're willing, game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into the game, and nobody gets out. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is, I'll tell you my entire plan.
You serious?
By the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
Implant Eater Trojan. Seriously? You're gonna summon the Traveler? Okay.
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmic Card Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her wish, and the Arcadia becomes an abundance hellscape. Shu-Hu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift.
Oh no.
A Lux
arrow.
Piercing through.
Basically, once Shuhu resurrected,
Who exactly are you? Do
the
you think
Alliance
you can
gonna
write
nuke the planet.
Script?
They're gonna nuke the planet.
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy. I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
Release the data avalanche. Break the program shackles. Oh no. Error.
My body isn't listening to me.
Error. Oh no.
It's the supplicant mask.
So the supplicant mask is an emoji?
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and...
Pearl? Oh, Pearl's an emanator?
And a warlord.
Oh, you're talking about Yao Guang. I didn't realize Pearl was an emanator though.
You've even ruled yourself out.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Stellaron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words? It said, I've lost my cool.
God damn it. So, they killed Silver Wolfie? This motherfucker killed Silver Wolfie? Well, I don't think she's dead yet, but still though.
You don't
What
even
the fuck?
qualify as a joke.
Release self backup. Well, thank God she's smart enough to have a backup plan.
I'll ask one more time.
That's a nice view.
You, based on what?
Create a new avatar.
Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability. It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Well, I'm down for that.
You're too
Damn it, this
prepared
Mr. Mini is a
for
lucky
this
bastard.
Spur of the moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere.
So you're telling me Kafka, that Kafka is not real
has
Kafka.
Nothing to do with plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you
So,
can add another
it wasn't
item
Mommy
to the
Kafka
list.
at all. God damn it.
Mental instability.
Oh, well, whatever.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1 billion times. Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction, and you are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly, and in one particular possibility.
Okay.
You two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious
And then blame it on the IPC. I mean, to be fair, the IPC. And here comes some
Your family and friends could all fall victim.
digital horror type of bullshit.
As a local supplicant, the Director Foolish will fight to the bitter end at Seatbelt TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Foolish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
And Sandia will say, now you know how I feel every day.
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, are you asking to nuke the planet? Trailblazer, this is not the time to ask land to nuke the planet yet. We're still on it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can I get Lan to glance my way?
You better pray they don't look this way. This is a matter of life and death.
Because
We don't
Lan
have time here
just
to be
basically
sentimental.
nuked the planet.
Otherwise,
Lan doesn't give a
there will
shit.
only be more casualties.
I mean, kind of like Nanook.
No. It's
But
probably more like
Lan is more like very specific
wanting
who
to die, but
she wants to
being
kill,
unable to.
and let's be real, she's very specific on that.
I'd excitedly tell everyone they're
Nanook just kill whatever.
But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just smugly declares another trail to blaze. I ask you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
Are you okay?
Mama? Taken out of context, I'm speechless.
Twisting the facts. That's the only move she's got. I've seen it all before.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? Have you no shame? Isn't this completely out of control? What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna throw hands against too?
Looks
I
like
want to
we're
go
not
eat
the only
though.
ones making a move.
Can I go eat?
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Mama.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator to watch my back.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
You stay safe too. The last thing I want for you
Go
is to
forth
die.
and trailblaze your victory.
So are we near the end? Are we already near the fucking end? It felt like we could continue the live stream, but also at the same time, I don't think so. Hang on. I'm gonna do a little cheat. Okay, I just want to see like how much left to the story. Let's see like how much left to the story though. Oh, it's like 4 hours long. So, I mean, more or less, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think we can continue this tomorrow. We can continue this story tomorrow. I think we can finish everything by tomorrow though. Yeah, actually tomorrow is supposed to be Umama Sumune, but I think we're gonna, instead of doing this next week, I'm just gonna continue this off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Umama Sumune tomorrow. We're gonna focus on Honkai Star Rail because I really want to finish this story. Anyway, gonna end the live stream here. So anyway guys, that's the live stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Time to go eat.